Yo, what's happening, everybody? You are now tuned in to Nuncy TV, and it's your boy Nuncy. Let's see, I'm down here in Atlanta. I'm down here in hot Atlanta. I'm down here in the A, y'all. Right now, I'm getting ready to go on this little civil rights history type tour. I'm gonna try to find this business card because Omar, shout out Omar, man. Omar was a very great tour guide. He was knowledgeable, on what he was talking about. But y'all already know we ain't gonna do a whole bunch of talking. We're gonna go on and get into this video. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Some of my best guests have been people who stay in the city because they go to work or go to church, and then they go, before you know it, they don't really know too much about the city there. You know what I mean? That's right. All right, now go on, take it over the tour now, Victoria. All right?
No, okay, Omar.
Is that what she do, Adrian? There? No. Looks like they got some African drumming coming up in this area. So we're gonna be coming back to this area in a little bit. But we're going to head up there and start this thing off with a bang. This is the Atlanta Black History and Civil Rights Tour, which consists of, some civil rights landmarks there. Prominent black leaders there. The new culture of Atlanta, as far as the music, the TV shows and movies. What else? The entrepreneurship, the black political power. Right here on the right side there. Oh my goodness. All of the Medea movies were all shot in that spot right there.
Wow.
Yeah. Let me see. Matter of fact, what do you call it? Diving Man, Black Women, Witness Protection. You got the family reunions. And this was one that probably tells it the best. Medea Goes to Jail.
Yep.
Check that out. Those sound stages there. Some of those sound stages are named after iconic black actors and actresses.
All right, y'all, we outside of Tyler Perry Studios now. Hey.
He is the go-to guy, I told you. He has 6 locations. This is the very first location. They call this the mothership of locations. He has done services to dignitaries of Coretta Scott King and Bishop Paul and Ralph David Abernathy, C.T. Vivian, John Lewis, Hank Aaron, as well as the Godfather of Soul, James Brown. See, there's Willie Watkins Funeral Home. This spot is on a national registry.
You said that this wall was actually painted after the whole George Floyd, you know what I'm saying, went on. So this is kind of new. I don't know where we at, y'all, but we on this tour now. We on this tour. Nuncy TV, y'all. We in the building. And right now we just standing around with Dada Healthy Marketing Juice Bar. Hey, I got that apple cranberry soda. Now that thing was so good.
You can really get some real black history just opening your book, and you learn about some of these people who didn't know how to read or write and enrolled themselves, whether they were 20, 30, 40, 50, even 70 years of age, come enrolling themselves in these schools, get themselves a diploma, and before you know it, they got a law degree. So this is 6 schools, and you're not going to find anything like this in the country. The largest consortium of black colleges. Coming up on your right is Morehouse School of Medicine, a black medical college since 1975. Coming up on your right again, Spelman College, one of the first top and prestigious female schools in the game. You got the enlightenment in your life in Boys in the Hood when Trey, at the end of the movie, Trey said he was going to Morehouse College and his girlfriend Brandy was going to Spelman. Nobody knew how close these schools were. Look how close these schools are. We about to pass Morehouse College right here. Now, just like Morehouse School of Medicine, another school you're not going to find in the country here, there's only 4 male schools. One of the top, this is actually the top black male school, the only black private institution.
Because that first thought wasn't so good. Yeah, how you know? Because I was in his business.
You know, Oprah Winfrey went to Tennessee State University, went to an HBCU. Love and Hate, Spike Lee. I guess he highlights some of Spike Lee's work. Bill Nunn, who played Radio Raheem. And this is a very important landmark here in Atlanta because during that time in Jim Crow in the late 1800s, black people did not have a public high school for themselves. There were schools. Matter of fact, the Atlanta public school system got started in 1872. But what does that mean? Well, as far as you going to elementary school, they got you covered. As far as middle school, they got you covered. As far as high school, it was a private institution. And you had to have money to go to those black private institutions, and a lot of black people ain't have that money, man. So this presents you the first public high school for the entire black community in Atlanta, Georgia. Here. Wow. Booker T. Washington High School. Harris Memorial Hospital by Sedaine and her husband, who was a doctor. Ray Charles did a benefit concert in 1958, didn't it? To your left is Citizens Trust Bank. That's a black-owned bank. Started by Heman Perry, like the black book. He's the Booker T. Washington of Atlanta. To your right is a black-owned commercial office park there, being renovated. To your left, Callaway Building. Callaway. That's okay. And Hendrix, I don't know too much about Slush. They're a little bit. They got these small little. It's like, I guess, like more of a girls' trip kind of thing. Small, yeah, little cocktails. Like y'all should probably check that out. Friendship Baptist Church, the same church that if you saw the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, that's where the original church landmark was. They got bought out in 2016, and they moved right here. Remember, slaves started this church, 1862. So this slavery was still going on.
So this is where that church moved.
This is where they moved to there. They've only had seven pastors. 7 pastors since that church got started in 1862. Sister got the dollhouse to your left here. That's kind of open air makeup and boutique kind of shop. Kurt Frost from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta got a spot with him and his wife, Frost Bistro, and a bar to the left here. Opens today at 4 p.m.
Oh.
That looked like his wife in that car there.
God.
The most famous black-owned business on the street is looking like a civil rights line right now. Candy Barris and Todd Tucker from Real Housewives of Atlanta. OLG, Old Lady Gang. Named after her auntie and mother there. Aunties and Mother Joe. This is a great example, like the Hebrew Israelite, blacks owning the whole block. They own this whole building, Castleberry Market. It looks like they're still shooting some shows for the Housewives of Atlanta. That's why they got them all trying to sign up and get them somewhat either vaccinated or what have you there. Man, Georgia State is full of facts. To your left, this Georgia State. This used to be the Citizens Trust Bank building, black-owned bank building. Now Georgia State bought it.
All right, y'all. I just left out of the Martin Luther King gift shop. I should have recorded in there, man, cause she was nice. She would have let me record. But I got a poster though. I got me a poster. I don't know, man. Just walking around and hearing about all the history, man. You know what I'm saying? It really touched me, yo. It really touched me though. All right, and I'm back. All right, y'all, right now we are at the Curb Market over here on Edgewood Avenue. We are on another break. I know it seemed like we just stopped and took a break, but y'all got to realize this was a 4-hour tour, kind of condensed down to however long this video is.
Hi, Keith. Hey, Victoria. Hey, what you doing down here?
All right, y'all, and right now we are gonna kind of switch gears. After the tour, went to the room, got dressed because it was time to hit up the concept factory. That was the main event for me. Let's get back into the video. I ain't ate nothing all day. I'm hoping y'all better hurry up so I can get me something to eat before this event starts. It starts at 6 o'clock. It's now 4:30. Y'all, this Atlanta traffic is crazy now. I drove by there earlier. It's like 10 minutes away. Should have took me like 30 minutes to get there.
When you mixin' that beat through.
And a lot of people chose like to write a big, small. Some people wrote a sentence. And that is to prove and show that everyone has their own creative uniqueness, you know?
Cause the one will always act like a curse, just the end, but the back like conversion. So we burn it, make sure that the bird serves the dish. We fight the bird fish,
Oh, ain't no going down like that over here.
The location of the concept factory, it was located like right off the belt line, the Atlanta belt line. And the belt line is basically like a trail that you can walk.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sound good now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Both of y'all.
And the living is so easy, cause I just hit to burn. Got me there.
Y'all got social media, anything y'all want to shout out? Shout out your
social media.
My social media is JOWV28.
JOWB28.
JOWV as in Victor 28.
Okay.
Sky is beautiful, like I said. My social media is Samantha, let me say that. So follow me instead. You might like what you hear. I feel you know it's real.
All right, y'all, I'm on the way to the Breakfast Club. So I got a little time before I gotta check out. About to go see what it's hype about. Everybody talking about. What's that? I think that's the Civil Rights Museum. I'm not the Civil Rights, Civil History Museum. So I don't know, y'all don't get me to quoting landmarks. I ain't from this area. But that's something though. This traffic rough, y'all. That's why I hopped on Martha. I rode Martha. That's what they say when you're on the train though. She be like, thank you for riding Martha. So yeah, I rode Martha. I hope they ain't going to where I'm going because there's a lot of them and it's gonna mess up my wait time. All right, y'all, so I made it. Like, man, it's packed. Shit, it's packed. It's like right across from the Georgia Aquarium over here. They said wait like 30 minutes. So this is my little seat. At least I ain't gotta stand up though.
You name it, we got it, and it's made with grandmama's love. So before I get to the rest of this music, I just need y'all to do me 2 favors. One, because with gratitude comes more blessings and more prosperity. And 2, look to your left, look to your right, say hello to your neighbor, because we all out here for the same exact reason, trying to get something to eat. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all, good morning, good morning, good morning. And let's vibe out.
All right, everyone, and we are pretty much here at the end of the video. If you made it to the end, I really thank you for watching. I ended up getting the shrimp grits and sausage, and I also got the peach cobbler French toast. But once again, I want to say thank you for watching, and I'm going to see y'all the next time.